Welcome, my friends, to the Do Less Be More channel. I'm Amy, and today we're going to talk about habits. So, my question for you to get this going is, how many times have you started a new good for you habit, like exercising, meditating, journaling, or gratitude, only to find yourself quitting it just as quickly as you started? The good news is, this is super common. You're not alone in the struggle to keep good habits going. And the better news is there's a simple solution. So what I've learned in working with my clients, as well as through research in productivity and motivational psychology, and of course my own lived and learned experience, is that we tend to focus on why we want to create this new habit and less so on how we're actually going to stick with it. As in, we're stuck in problem mode. So for example, I really want to meditate every day so that I can calm my crazy monkey mind, instead of allowing ourselves to shift into solution mode. So for example, I meditate every morning for 20 minutes before I check my social media. As Abraham Hicks reminds us, we can be in the vibration of the problem, our why, or the vibration of the solution, our how. But energetically, we simply cannot be in both spaces at the same time. Now, while the why is a necessary ingredient to your foundation for success, right? This is our intrinsic motivation. And your why is a key aspect of the explorative process of self-awareness and goal setting. The differentiating factor between your ability to sustain a new habit versus quitting it is whether or not you are clear, crystal clear on your how. Because the how is something tangible. It's something you can actually do something with. So if you're struggling with sticking with those new habits or routines, once you have clarity on your why, and you know your motivation is not being outsourced, as in you're doing it for you, the most powerful next step that you can take, if you truly want to make this habit stick, is to ask yourself how you're going to do it. Now, as a real quick side note here, your why is a vital first step in the process of new habit creation. Being intrinsically motivated to do something serves your success potential more potently than relying on shoulds or external motivators or comparing yourself to others. What I mean is, make sure you're doing this for you. If for no other reason at all, then it makes your heart smile. Okay. So once you've clarified the problem, then you can switch over to the solution. I want to offer you a couple of key elements to your solution, your how, that will guarantee your successful sustained habit. Number one, your how must be simple. Avoid overcomplicating your ability to actually get it done. Don't make yourself jump through hoops. And number two, your how must be within your control. So no relying on other people or being dependent on technology or an ideal environment. So in my Soulful Productivity program, participants successfully implement new feel-good habits that escalate their productivity in a really soul-satisfying way because they first get clarity on their why, and then they adopt effective strategies for their how, keeping things aligned, simple, and within their control. They do this by learning how to effectively manage their energy, their attention, and their time. Managing your energy is all about how to actually sustain the feel-good vibes to do the important things consistently. Managing your attention is knowing how to stay focused and get into flow with the thing you know is important. And managing your time is all about how to effectively make the most of your time you have to get those important things done. So if you're ready to be the person that actually sticks with those good for you habits, and you truly want to finally figure out how you're going to live your most ideal, aligned, productive life, I invite you to join the Soulful Productivity program. I'll leave the link in the description of this video for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with the people you care about. And I'll see you next week on the Do Less Be More channel.